Welcome to the 4th annual Grifties and the first ever live Grifty Awards. And now for your hosts, Uncle Hotep and Hotep Jesus.
Yo, no George, but I can't even breathe in this joint.
That's fucked up. He working on that Coon of the Year award.
Black people, am I right?
We've got some great categories tonight, including athletes.
We'll say what's up to your dad.
Season's COVID-19.
Who did you want? Hamlin? Hamlin's a sleeper. Hamlin's a sleeper.
Female, musical, celebrity, people's political grifty, the Hall of Fame, and a surprise category.
Y'all see we professional. We got the teleprompter and shit. And of course, the one everyone is waiting for, Grifter of the Year award.
From podcasts to movies.
DJ Protocol.
Yeah, DJ, that's the time to do it.
This is not a grift. I really think Lil Nas X is a gay demon.
How dare you?
Unlike most modern award shows, none of these women have penises.
Women shouldn't speak anyways.
Y'all picked the blackest room for a black. Paint the walls white so I can see y'all next time.
All coons look alike to me.
Some of you white people too. Some of y'all look like you came from 8 Mile.
We're halfway through, no one's been shot yet.
But I'm going to say at the Grifty Awards, there's only one person more arrogant, more self-assured than me, and that's Hotep Jesus.
Grifter of the Year. Clap it up for old Uncle Hotep.
Hopefully my kids will watch this and be inspired and stuff like that.
Fuck them kids.
I'm looking for my wallet. I'm like, oh, thank God he didn't take it.
Yo, what the business is? Hey, y'all, it's homecoming. October the 25th, 2024. 2024 homecoming, man. Jeez, it's already kicking off with a bang round this thing. We got they had a bonfire. They had man, what else they had? They had a silent the bonfire had like a silent bonfire. They had like the headphones going on. They had the aux wars go down this week. What else they had? I think they had like the talent show go down for the or the step show for like the residential halls, and then tonight we had the pep rally. They had the pep rally with was it Boogie? Boogie, that's his name? Big Boogie? A Boogie? Which Boogie? I'm hearing a whole bunch of boogies. I know A Boogie with a hoodie. I know that's Big New Boogie. York. I done heard some like it's some boogie dude. I don't know which one it is. Shouts out to the youngins and the people that they listen to.
The one signed to Gotti.
Okay, cool. That one. So the Boogie signed to Gotti. That's the one they had. And then they had tonight JT. Yes, JT at the actual Greek step show. So we're broadcasting from next door at the Student Union because it's just entirely too live over there. Like I ain't gonna hold it. It's too live over there. We got the calm before the storm because tomorrow is the big day. Homecoming game, homecoming tailgate. It's going down. But enough about me and what Smooth is next to me. Nope. He co-piloting tonight. Make sure you go check him out. Your fave musician, YOURFAVMUSICIAN. Your fave musician, man. Type it in, all one word. You can put it in Google. Hashtag your fave musician, all one word. Put it in Google. You'll find them on YouTube. You'll find them on Spotify. You'll find them on iMusic or iTunes Music. Apple Music. There we go. No, I'm an old head. And anywhere you listen to music, you'll definitely find them, man.
That's a fact.
This week has been crazy. Your girl, Kamala Harris, done got her ass handed to her by CNN. Trump done wilded out. I don't think we talked since Trump went to goddamn McDonald's. Trump pulled up at McDonald's, y'all, and was slinging fries. And they was so mad at Trump at McDonald's that them motherfuckers rolled out E. coli and said niggas got it from the quarter pounder at McDonald's. Goddamn. Anyway, we had that pop off. But today, the big news today, though, like, fuck CNN town hall that destroyed Kamala. Israel literally just hit Iran. Like, this shit just happened as we was getting ready to prepare for the show. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to get into all that. Plus, we're going to talk a little bit of homecoming action, homecoming past, homecoming present, maybe homecoming future, whatever is to come. Plus, we're going to have some friends check-ins and all that good stuff. But first, as always, Pro has to start things off with some dope music. And today is no different. And, well, since my brother's joining me, you know what I'm saying, it's only right that I play a song of his. And the song that I choose to roll out for him is, well, a track called Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and get it. What up, Fuego? Let me make sure okay, yeah, cool. What it do, Fuego, man? I know we probably got packet drop-offs. It's probably really choppy. I'm not even getting my chat. I'm not even getting my chat. This is crazy. I see you over there, Fuego, but my chat is not popping up on the stream like it's supposed to. It's probably because the internet is acting stupid. I'm in a building that is very horrible on internet, guys. I'm sorry. The internet is horrible. It is not doing well. Look at the average. Okay, yep. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth streaming. So yeah, man. We still gonna make it happen. Of course, it's always being recorded. So hey man, I will re-upload. I will re-upload later. And yeah, it's not catching my comments, guys. So if you're commenting over in the chat, man, I'm gonna try and see you in peep game, but it's just really hating, man. The internet is internet, and bro, the local internet here wouldn't work. My phone is acting stupid because of the building, man. It just is what it is. But that's all right. That's all right. We gonna make it happen. And you can just catch the upload when I re-upload it. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this thing, man. This track right here, man, it's one of my favorite tracks from my brother, man. It's called Yeah. It's a dope-ass track. We're going to go ahead and press play on it and get things crack-a-lacking, and we're going to go ahead and get into the show. So with that being said, man, so first of all, while I got him here, man, what went into the making of this, bros? Like, this song is like, what, 5-6 years old now?
Yeah, I mean, I was in album mode. This song did not make any kind of project. It was just a song I just made on the cuff. Nothing special about the song. I mean, I think I rap pretty good on the song, though.
Okay, cool. Well, here we go. We're going to check this out. And the name of the song is called Yeah. So hopefully we can make it through.
You know, Clay got a song to this beat.
Oh, he does. He does. Shouts out to Clay Hodges, man. He'll be on the stream tomorrow,
shouts out
man.
to Clay, man.
He's doing a lot. He got some performance tomorrow, too. So we're going to talk about all of that, man. Tomorrow is going to be big SSU campus, man. Let's get it, man. Your favorite musician, Smooth. Name of the track is called Yeah, man. Let's do it. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I got to take it back to the top. Here y'all go.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Love. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. You paid? Yeah, 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 yeah. Slave? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. They stuck? Yeah, 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 yeah. Smooth river with the flow. How deliver in the snow to your liver or your throat, yeah. Going for the kill, knowing that I'm ill. Showing all my skill, throwing all my bills. Go for broke, yeah. Matter of time, scatter like vines. All this chatter, I don't mind. On this ladder, I'ma climb, yeah. Motivate myself, but I take the help. Cultivate the wealth, graduate from hell. Rhymes heaven, yeah. Hear that horn blow, I'm a thorn, bro. Nasty like a porno. Coke, I was born dope. No smooth, unmatched. You a foot, I'm a thumbtack. All these bum cats, let them know the real back, yeah. God flow, every line worth harpo. Spitting narcos from the ceiling to the flow, yeah. The world mine, must admit your girl fine, but she ain't worth time. Let my queen get mine. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Love. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. You paid? Yeah, 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 yeah. Slave? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. They stuck? Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm a killer and a miller. Happiness what I produce, word to J Dilla. If you ask me, ain't nobody made realer. Best of both worlds, I'm the drug and the dealer. Love my mama so much I hug and I kiss her. I'm Bill Belichick, you more Jeff Fisher. Beach Tower flow, and you more like Tisha. And that goes for you and everybody that's with ya. Never say I can't, climbing up the hill, Grant. Give me time like a plant, I don't rap, I just rant, going on and on and on and on with positivity. Keep me sane mentally, best is what I'm finna be. What they say nowadays, keep that same energy. I release the beast in me, the greatest that could ever be. I would cherish me too, I'm solid and they see through. They don't do what we do, I ask what would me do? God, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Love, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Pay, yeah, 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 yeah. Slave, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Stuck, yeah, 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 yeah.
Damn.
I got some sad news, man.
Oh no.
R.I.P. to DJ Clark Kent.
No. Not DJ Clark Kent too.
R.I.P. to DJ Clark Kent, man.
No.
Very iconic DJ in the hip hop world. Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
57 years old.
That's crazy. Trash that. I don't even know where that came from. God dang. Crazy, man.
Yeah.
They leaving here, bro.
3 hours ago.
They leaving here, man. These folk done went ahead and popped off on Iran. Like Iran ain't gonna get down with the get down. That's crazy to me. That is crazy to me, yo. Let's see if we can find it. We gotta pull it on up. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Iran said they're going to get to it. So since they're going to get to it, man, y'all just get yourselves ready, man. We've been telling you to prep for years, man. Nah, it's about to get down. Down and dirty. Anyway, man, let's go ahead and kick this thing off right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard Friday Night Flights. The service is covering everything you knew and might have missed. We're clear for takeoff and are expected to be in the air in a moment's time. I ask that you please fasten your seatbelts and secure all baggage underneath your seat or in the overhead compartments. Also ask that your seats and table trays are placed in the upright position as we prepare for takeoff. Please make sure that all your personal electronic devices, your cell phones, your laptops, your tablets, etc., is fully charged or in the very least bit placed on the charger. Okay? Smoking is allowed for the duration of this flight, and drinking is heavily encouraged. Thank you for choosing Real Nigga Airlines. Please enjoy your flight. Shouts out to all my chat folk checking in. Like I said, man, bad internet service in here, so I'm sure it's really choppy for the team. It will be re-uploaded. Do not feel bad. I'm definitely recording. I will re-upload the video on YouTube and Rumble so that you can enjoy it without all the choppy foolishness. Okay? Man. So we're talking about. Oh, make sure you hit the like button for those who are watching, and then come back and circle back and catch the other video and hit the like button. So yeah, man. Iran, Israel, it's officially popped off. Israel began its retaliatory strikes against Iran following the missile barrage. This is 44 minutes ago. All right.
Yeah, it is choppy.
Oh yeah, it's bad choppy.
Looking at it.
Yeah, it's mad choppy.
Mm-hmm.
I already know it's mad choppy. Mm-hmm. Tomorrow should be better. Like I said, I'm in a building. I'm in a building with horrible internet service. For some reason, my phone won't even cut through. I'm literally sitting right next to the window.
Man.
Right? So like I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's wrong. But tomorrow should be good. Wait a minute, what's going on here? I got stuff going on. Hit me up in the AM. I should be there. Let's change the plan. He was picking me up. I need to see if my oh boy. Oh man, there's a whole lot of things going on. Everything is going wrong, man. Everything is just changing. It's a blow. It's really a blow because too many things is happening at one time. All right, y'all. Israel begins retaliatory strikes against Iran following a missile barrage targeting Israelis. Let me go ahead and get this pulled up so you guys can see what we seeing. All right. Let me see here. I need this. I need this. Put this over here. Add it there. Going here. We're gonna go here.
People not playing out here, man.
Nah, man, they ain't
They're
playing
not
at all.
playing.
People better realize that this is, this is not a game out here in these streets. It's not a game. It's not a test. This is the real thing, real deal. All right, make this a little bigger for my people in the back. All right, here we go. Israel begins retaliatory strikes against Iran following a missile barrage targeting Israelis. Israel on Friday launched a wave of retaliatory airstrikes against Iran after the Islamic Republic fired a barrage of missiles towards Israelis earlier this month. Explosions were heard near Iran's capital of Tehran and nearby Karaj, Reuters reported, citing local media. The Israeli military action comes after Defense Minister Yoav Gallant vowed a precise and deadly response to more than 180 missiles Iran targeted Israel with on October 1st, some of which were intercepted with the help of the U.S. Last week, during the lead-up to the Israeli attack, reports emerged that the Israeli Defense Forces presented a list of potential targets to Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Gallant as officials conducted sensitive coordination with other countries in the Middle East. The regime is vulnerable, and it's up to us to decide which message we want to send to them, Israeli ambassador to the UN, Danny Danon, also told Fox News Digital. It will be very painful for the Iranian regime twice in the future whether to attack Israel or not. Well, guys, it seems as though World War III is about to smack off right in front of us. We got Israel bombing Iran. We got North Korea sending troops to the Russian defense in their fight against Ukraine and NATO. Yeah, man, this shit's heating up. And it makes sense because they're getting mollywopped in the elections in the United States. They are getting destroyed. So since they're getting destroyed, there needs to be something in play to stop the hemorrhaging, if you would. And for them to stop the hemorrhaging, well, they're going to war. War it is. So get your shit right. Get your ammo. Get your food. Get your water. Hit up Life Straw. Get some stuff sent in from Life Straw. And get you some water purification going on. Because, well, we've went unscathed since the Civil War. This shit is about to get funky. And speaking, and then we can chop it up, you know what I'm saying, about home.
Gotta be up here in
ridiculous.
11 hours.
Yeah. Yes. Gotta be up here in 11 hours.
Probably gotta be up here like 6, really.
6:30.
Yeah.
Luckily, my space is like the first space.
Yeah.
So, in and out, easy. Cyber attack on all media throughout Iran. Dang, that's happening too? So they bombing and they cyber attacking? Good God.
See, I haven't seen X in years. So,
Yeah, because you got the boo.
I got banned for whatever reason.
You got the boo.
Yeah.
Yo.
And there wasn't even nothing I did. They said I was logged in like 9 states at one time.
Don't even make sense.
I was like, yeah, go ahead and just
Don't even
keep
make
that shit.
sense.
Adjacent, it's like Twitter Lite, things that be on Twitter that y'all know what I'm talking about. That's not on Threads. So
Okay. Yeah. Oh man, that job coming in mad choppy on X, boy. That job done tried. Yeah, it's ugly. I'm just gonna have to upload the long form. It's all good. All right, so check this out, man. This is CNN. It said it stopped over on Rumble. Okay. This is CNN, guys. Check this crap out. Right. The Dems have said that basically fuck the democratic process, Your vote don't count. We don't care about a primary. You will get what we tell you you will get. Literally what they said. Don't believe me? Check this out from CNN. My man Kevin O'Leary, you know Mr. Shark Tank, he went by CNN and they had a conversation about Kamala. And check this out.
I would like to introduce the concept of the panel tonight. It's going to be a short dissertation, but I want you to think about this because I watched like you did yesterday, and something hit me pretty hard. Only 90 days ago, Pelosi went to Biden and said, you need to step aside, and convinced him to do so. He made the decision, and he did actually ask her, and we've now learned this, is she the right person to drive this home? He questioned that. He could have said, we need to run a process in order for me to make this move. But they decided not to. I don't know who they is. Was it Obama? Was it Pelosi? I don't care who it was. In stock picking, just listen to this analogy. And you may agree, you may not. 88% of managers, because this is the world I live in, cannot beat the S&P year in, year out. So you give them $1,000, the S&P beats them. They can't pick stocks. This is the second time the Democratic Party has circumvented democracy and chose.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. Hillary Clinton was chosen.
Boy, they's running interference because he's right. People want to forget about Bernie Sanders, but Bernie Sanders beat Hillary Clinton in 2016. Bernie beat Hillary, and they pulled out the superdelegates and they gave it to Hillary. Let's keep going.
And she had Bruce Springsteen too, and what happened to her? And now we've chosen.
Kevin, Hillary Clinton won a primary, okay? She won a primary. You may not
Nobody
like
could compete with her, even Bernie Sanders.
She won a primary.
Okay.
First of all, that's the first
So
thing.
did Kamala Harris win a primary?
Listen, we've talked about this before.
What's wrong about?
She ran from that shit. She won a primary. Hillary didn't win a primary. Bernie won the primary. Hillary did not. But she brought up she won the primary. She won the primary. True. If you want to say that, it's not true, but if you want to say that, now let's catch your ass on this primary shit. Let's go. Pay attention.
What's wrong about talking about it tonight after what you just saw?
Do you think that's really what?
Win a primary?
Listen, we've talked about this before.
What's wrong about talking about it tonight after what you just saw?
Do you think that's really what matters to voters?
Right now.
How many Democrats wish?
Hold on.
Hang on a second.
Did you hear what this broad right here just said? Let's bring it back.
What's wrong about talking about it tonight after what you just saw?
Do you think that's really what matters to voters?
Right now.
How?
Do you think that's really what matters to voters? The same voters that the Democrat Party is telling, the ones who are, protect my democracy, protect my democracy, protect my democracy. Does it really matter to voters? Listen to what they say. It gets worse.
How many Democrats wish?
Hold on.
Hang on a second.
Let's talk about what matters to voters. Do you really think voters care about the intranecine primary process?
If you're a Democrat, you sure as hell care today.
I know that you are from Canada, but the primary process.
That's why I'm perfect for this. I have no skin in the game other than to get a great president.
It's not in the Constitution. The political parties can choose however they want to choose their nominee.
Right.
And as long as they meet the legal deadlines in the states where they are on the ballot, they can do it however they want.
I just
they can decide
want to be transparent. Yes, I was born in Canada, but
December 2023 just handpick somebody.
Just to be transparent, I was born in Canada.
Did you hear what this black heifer said out her mouth? They don't have to have a primary. They can choose who they want and run them. So what's the use of you going to the primary polls? What's the use of you having a primary if they're going to choose who they want to put in office? Listen to them. These are the same people who are telling you you need to vote. You need to participate in the primary. You need to run your campaign. And she just can't. This is CNN. We're not watching Fox News. We're not watching no Q drops. We're not watching any of that. This is CNN. And she just said the primary don't matter. Why should the voters care about the primary process? It's not in the Constitution. That's literally what she just said. But y'all talking about Trump's a threat to democracy? That sounds like they done threw democracy out the window. Oh, yeah, we don't care about who you chose during primary. We'll pick who we want to. Yeah, we know Kamala didn't participate in the primary process. We don't care. That's who we want y'all to have. Biden literally ran against 2 or 3 people. JFK was begging to be the Democrat nominee. And I'm going to be real. As a Trump supporter, I am scared of JFK. That's why JFK fucks with Trump, because he see how fucked up the Democrats you. Yeah, we don't care about your vote. We don't care about you in the primary. We'll choose who we want to. Y'all niggas gonna stand for that, and y'all telling me about a democracy? Well, y'all got life fucked up. Let's keep listening to this broad.
The Democratic Party process is not a democratic.
No, but my kids were born and raised in Boston. All my investments in the United States. I want the president, whoever it is, to be a winner.
You're describing something as undemocratic that has absolutely nothing to do with the democratic
And this
process.
is why
You're describing something as undemocratic that has nothing to do with the democratic process. You stupid broad. The primaries, you choose your candidate that's going to represent you of your party in the general election, which is a part of the democratic process, so you can have your representative. And you telling me you don't care about the primary process? My goodness. You know what? This young lady just heard me talking, and she just walked up in a Black Voters Matter mask. So I got a question. I'm glad you represent that now, right? I'm glad you do. So now I got a question. How do you feel about the primary process? Do you think your vote matters in the primary? Yours matter? Do you think when you vote in the primary that you should be able to choose your representative and that person who makes it out the primary? That's what you believe, right? Do you know this young lady on CNN just said that the primary process does not matter and they can choose whoever they want? No. That's what the CNN lady did, because what the statement was, Kamala didn't participate in the primary, right? The Democrat Party gave y'all Kamala as the choice, right? No, y'all. We've been saying that forever, and then the Democrats finally noticed it. You're right. He's brighter than Biden. He brighter than Biden. Yeah, it do say that. It say that. But yeah. Why? Why are you gonna do that? And he's done a lot for me. Well, I'm a business owner, so regulation got cut. You sure? You sure? I can tell you, as a black man that was invited to the White House with Trump, that was able to get in there and get opportunity zone information by elected officials of Savannah, so that we could start moving in the greater West Side. That is an opportunity zone. I got that from Trump. I literally got my black behind invited to the White House, okay, and participated in there with them.
And none of them did a damn thing for me. So why you voting for? Because that's what I felt like doing. Who you voting for? I don't care. Listen, they ain't really up to that.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Whole nother podcast going on over here.
Whole nother. No, you just said there's a whole other podcast going on over there. A whole other situation. Yes, ma'am.
I gotta cater no shit.
Hey, can get you some bags? All right, so you do your thing. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. You too.
May the best individual win. And I send you a postcard from DC. Oh man. So well, that lady's basically that part of the show is basically over. That thing is done there. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? So many people get lost in the sauce of what's going on. They don't pay attention. You know what I mean? Again, she just said, you know, Biden Biden came because we kept saying he was too old, he's too old. It didn't matter what we said about him being too old. He showed how old he was on that debate stage. And he's been showing how old he was on that debate stage. Before the debate stage. The problem is, the whole world seen him get his behind handed to him by Trump. And it was over. And then they gave you Kamala. She wasn't in the primary. When she ran in 2020, she dropped out before the first primary took place because she was polling in the negatives. She didn't go on the ballot for 2024. And now they giving her y'all. Giving y'all her. And y'all think that's right? I don't understand how.
I think most people that pass you today are going to do that same thing.
They are.
I'm going to do the same thing.
Yeah.
They are going to do that same thing.
They are.
I'm going to do the same thing.
Yeah, they're all. They're all. But that's why I wear this, you know. I want to see
Well,
what's
that's what
gonna
attracts
happen.
them.
Yeah.
Minus that, they probably wouldn't pay you no money.
Wouldn't pay me no attention. Yep. But I need them to. I need them to know. Can't wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow, they going to be hurting. Feelings going to be hurt tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah.
But I got some free chicken for them. Come get your free chicken while supplies last. You know? But, you know, it's interesting, you know. She's one of me. This, that, and the third. Boy, Kamala ain't us, and I'm tired of people saying that.
Is that current?
Oh, yeah, that's current. That's right now. Live in Houston. Beyonce and Kamala at the Kamala Harris rally. Yep. Look, they have to pull out all the stops. Listen, people are realizing the difference in life as Trump at the helm and as Biden and them are at the helm. Their money went further from 2017 to 2020. Their money went further. Rent was affordable. Nigga, we had a dollar menu and 24-hour Walmart under Trump. All that's gone. So when they say we're not going back, no, I want to go back to 24-hour Walmart. I miss Wally World at 3 in the morning, okay?
I needed Walmart to be open like 2 nights ago. And it wasn't.
I miss that. I miss the dollar menu.
And I get off at midnight, so it's like
you dead in the water.
Doing a disservice to all those night folk that get off at 11, 12 that might want to go get something to eat, and I can't get nothing.
You dead in the water, man. It's ugly.
Can't get nothing to eat, man.
Can't get nothing to eat. So, you know, that's what's happening. You know, the party that says they're pro-democracy, they're pro the process, they're for the people, they don't care about the people. And here's something else to think about. To all my Democrat family, friends, members, listen. You, me, all of us hated George Bush. All of us hated Dick Cheney. All of us hated all these generals, these old white warmongers. We couldn't stand them. And the same white warmongers that you hated, we stood. George Bush don't like black people. We was all there with it. And then Michelle Obama give him a piece of butterscotch candy, and y'all just start tripping over this cracker. And these same ones that you said you don't like, they're supporting your candidate, and you're not questioning it. If Trump was so bad and he's supposedly on the level of being bad with them, why aren't they supporting him? The math ain't mathing. It would make sense. The problem is he has shifted the political landscape. That man went in there and started doing things that people said was impossible to be done. Is he perfect? Fuck no. Ain't no man walking this earth perfect, or woman. Let me be perfectly clear about that. What Kamala be saying? Let's be clear. Let's be clear. There's no perfect person walking. However, which one has the policies and the direction to change things and make things better for the American people, because that's their job. And comparing administrations, Trump is better. When asked, what would you do different under a Kamala Harris administration from a Biden administration? God, I don't know anything I do different. I wouldn't change anything. Really? You wouldn't change these high-ass prices? You wouldn't change the fact that there's over 30,000 children missing? You wouldn't change the fact that pay is horrible? That taxes is ridiculous? You wouldn't change none of that? Gas prices through the roof. You wouldn't change that? What about the young lady that's locked up right now for peacefully protesting outside of an abortion clinic. You wouldn't change that? Because she got locked up under the Biden-Harris administration. You wouldn't change that? When you're the one yelling, Trump's going to lock up his political opponents, Trump's going to lock up peaceful protesters, you just locked up a woman who was y'all called it an unlawful assembly because she was standing outside of the abortion clinic preaching the word of God. This the same woman that when a man was in her rally and he said, Christ is King, Jesus is Lord, you came out of your mouth and made the statements, and I quote, oh, you must be at the wrong rally. You must have want to go to the smaller one down the street. Because a man said Christ is King, Jesus is Lord, now he's at the wrong rally? And your whole crowd went crazy? Yo, I've been saying it, and I've been saying it. The Democrat Party is the Demon-crat Party. Full stop. Full stop. Sacrificing children, sacrificing lives, destroying people. Housing is unobtainable to so many people. I've never seen so many single mothers and fathers living in hotels with their children. It's unheard of. I've never seen this before. But it's here now.
This drops tomorrow.
Oh, it drops tomorrow.
I think so.
Joe Rogan films a TikTok with Trump following their 3-hour podcast. 45-47. Shouts out to Trump, man. That man out here, man, that man's a beast. Oh, y'all don't think he's too old? You don't see what? He's quitting doing debates and showing up for town halls with me because he's exhausted. He's tired. This man done been doing rally after rally after rally. Podcast after podcast. Interview after interview. Kamala, the amount of interviews and appearances to Trump, you to Trump, is abysmal, shawty. You ain't even in the damn gym. You ain't in the gym. You ain't got no sneakers. You ain't laced up. You ain't got no jersey. You ain't even the ball girl. You ain't even the water girl. You ain't even a trainer. You ain't even punching tickets. You ain't even passing out popcorn. You ain't even made it in the parking lot. I'm off Kamala. Fuck her. No, I'm not. I'm going back. I'm going back. I got one more piece of retarded Kamala to share with y'all guys. Let me find it right quick. Shouts out to my dog Dexter Taylor, man. Free my dog Dexter Taylor. You heard of the name Dexter Taylor?
No.
Man, so let me tell you about Dex, right? Dex lives in New York, which is his first and second and third and fourth and fifth problem. Dex lives in New York, and he's a tanker. He's an engineer. He's created and made, I think they said something like 10 rifles, 3D printing. All right. Trying to make the best gun system possible. He wants to work with the police department. He wants to sell them guns. So he was making prototypes, but he was in New York.
Well,
and they
can't have guns there.
Kicked in his dough. Locked him up. Facing, I think he's got to serve something like 10 years or something, you know.
For a 3D printing guy.
Yep.
That's
All
tough.
Right, let's see here. Here we go.
That's tough.
CNN town hall event. Check this out, y'all. You will not believe this crap from Kamala. Kamala. All right. Make this big. And let's go.
That's a great question. What weaknesses do you bring to the table, and how do you plan to overcome them while you're in office?
That's a great question, Joe. Well, I am certainly not perfect, so let's start there. And I think that perhaps a weakness, some would say, but I actually think it's a strength, is I really do value having a team of very smart people around me who bring to my decision-making process different perspectives. My team will tell you, I am constantly saying, let's kick the tire on that. Let's kick the tires on it.
Is there something you can point to in your life, political life or in your life in the last 4 years, that you think is a mistake that you have learned from?
I mean, I've made many mistakes, and they range from, you know, if you've ever parented a child, you know you make lots of mistakes.
Pause. Kamala, you've never parented a child. You're a stepmother, but you haven't parented a child. You little bitch.
Too. In my role as vice president, I mean, I've probably worked very hard at making sure that I am well versed on issues, and I think that is very important. It's a mistake not to be well versed on an issue and feel compelled to answer a question.
You've been in the White House for 4 years. You were vice president, not the president. But why wasn't any of that done for the last 4 years?
Well, there was a lot that was done, but there's more to do, Anderson. And I'm pointing out things that need to be done, that haven't been done, but need to be done. Thank you, Eric. And you're absolutely right. You know it. I know it. I think most Americans know it. Price of groceries is still too high. Well, I may not be quick to have the answer as soon as you ask it about a specific policy issue sometimes, because I'm going to want to research it. I'm going to want to study it. I'm kind of a nerd sometimes, I confess.
2022, 2023, there were record border crossings. Your administration took hundreds of executive actions. It didn't stem the flow. Numbers kept going up. Finally, in 2024, just in June, 3 weeks before the first presidential debate with Joe Biden, you institute executive actions that had a dramatic impact, really shut down people crossing over. Why didn't your administration do that in 2022, 2023?
First of all, you're exactly right, Anderson. And as of today, we have cut the flow of immigration by over half. In fact, the numbers I saw most recently, illegal immigration
But if
is
it was
low.
that
But hold
easy
on,
with
let me
that
finish.
executive action, why not do it in 2022, 2023?
Because we were working with Congress and hoping that actually we could have a long-term fix to the problem instead of a short-term fix.
You couldn't have done one and both at the same time?
Well, here's the thing. We have to understand that ultimately this problem is going to be fixed through congressional action.
Is a border wall stupid?
Well, let's talk about Donald Trump and that border wall. So remember, Donald Trump said Mexico would pay for it? Come on, they didn't.
But you're agreeing to a
come
bill
on.
that would earmark $650 million to continue building that wall.
I pledge that I am going to bring forward that bipartisan bill. Let's just fix the problem.
To fix the problem, you're doing this compromise bill. It does call for $650 million that was earmarked under Trump to actually still go to build the wall.
I am not afraid of good ideas where they occur.
So you don't think it's stupid anymore?
I'm okay with good ideas. Whatever. So now the border wall is a good idea. Did you get that? Border wall is a good idea?
Let her finish.
Okay, let's go.
I think what he did and how he did it did not make much sense because he actually didn't do much of anything. I just talked about that wall, right? We just talked about it. He didn't actually do much of anything.
But you do want to build some wall.
I want to strengthen our border.
What you got to say? Go ahead. While I pull up something. She said he didn't do anything. So I'm going to pull this up.
It sounded like she was trying to avoid the question.
Okay. But didn't she just say that she studied to answer questions?
Yeah. She said she was a nerd.
She said she was a nerd. And she studied to answer questions. Let's see. How much border wall did Trump? How much border wall built under Trump? Let's find out. How many miles did Trump? Trump said he built nearly 500 miles of wall. The administration built 458 total miles of primary and secondary border barriers. The majority were replacements of smaller, dilapidated barriers. So, if I remove the smaller, dilapidated barrier and I put in something bigger, I built something new, right? Okay. 458 miles of border wall.
I do wonder, is this wall a common thing in the world, or is this like a American thing? Do they build walls for countries and other places?
Yeah, Israel got a big ass wall.
See, because I'd never heard of it. So
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, there's a lot of places that have border walls and border protections. Right. Let's pull that up. Let's see.
Because I'm like, I've never heard of any other country like we gonna build a wall to keep you motherfuckers out of here. No.
74 border walls that exist today. 77 walls or fences around the world. Many erected after September 11, 2001. So, hold on, guys. Let me make sure you guys can see what we see. So, for people who think that border walls are like something new, don't exist, it's just an American thing.
I mean, there's been a form of a wall there way before him. So,
right.
It didn't just come in 2016. The wall been there. Just wasn't a good one. This wasn't a good one.
Just wasn't a good one. So, there it is. There it is, guys. Kamala some garbage. And we just witnessed it. I've been to the border. I've been to the border. You haven't been to the border. And I haven't been to Europe either. Did you hear when she said that? Yes. And you let's talk about this border wall that you now support. Yes, let's talk about Trump and this border wall. No, bitch. We ain't talking about Trump. We talking about you. Like, we're seeing why they kept her away from the camera for so long. Because she's horrible. She's horrible at her job. She's horrible at what she does. I'm sorry, guys. That's just the end of it. That's the truth. The end all be all. That's just what it is. It's homecoming.
Yeah.
They're letting it be known.
Yep.
Oh, man. Hit the like button, man. Share, guys. Hit the like on it. Share the stream. Send it to somebody who may want it, may need it. And, let them know, man, we out here speaking truth, man. We live from Savannah State. It's the Friday night before the big get down. So, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Oh, man, let's see. What else
You probably just need to find a way to live stream the whole day tomorrow.
I can.
Like from beginning to end.
I can.
Because you're probably going to catch conversations and things like that. And, you know what I mean? Of course, some people probably don't want to get filmed, but hey, don't come over here if you don't want to be on camera. But
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think you're going to catch a lot of interesting conversation tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Liquor's going to be flowing. It's going to be people feeling good. And they're going to be more open to speak.
Yeah. So, the tent's going down, man. You can't miss us. You cannot miss us. I got Judge Joe Brown coming tomorrow. Yeah. You guys familiar who Judge Joe Brown is. For those who are unfamiliar with Judge Joe Brown, let me let y'all see the homie.
Tomorrow's going to be interesting.
Tomorrow's going to be very interesting. Very interesting. She's kind of pretty. They is lit. All right, y'all. Judge Joe Brown. It's the OG right here.
She was everybody's favorite Hindu Indian prosecutor and attorney general and senator, and now she becomes black. But, you know, I met her daddy, fine gentleman, Professor Harris. And the problem with her being black is Professor Harris says he's Caucasian, mixed Irish and Hindu. He doesn't have any black ancestors, but his Irish ancestors owned a lot of slaves in Jamaica.
Look at this man. Does he look more black or more Indian? Look at his lips.
I mean, yeah, he looks Indian.
Look at his lips.
But he look light skinned too.
He does look light skinned. But they are light skinned.
And had him to work on plantation.
He don't look Jamaican.
I mean,
they want us to believe he's a black Jamaican.
I can see it, personally.
You can? Yeah. You look Jamaican?
I mean, I can see it. If you said that to me and just left it there, I wouldn't be like,
I want to hear him talk.
So if mama is on the birth certificate listed as a Caucasian, daddy says he's a Caucasian Hindu and has no black ancestors, how did she get to be black? She was...
So, the judge, he'll be here tomorrow. Shouts out to the judge. Tomorrow's going to be epic.
Like, you gonna be sitting in the tent?
Yeah, he's at the tent tomorrow. In the building. It's homecoming. That's right. SSU homecoming 2024, baby. I love it. I love it. The call and response is beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right. What's the word? All right. I done talked about Kamala crazy ass. We done mentioned Trump. Trump had an epic rally up in Atlanta the other day. That shit was crazy with TPUSA. That shit was wild. 13,000 strong at the Duluth gas arena, something like that. Natural gas arena, something gas arena. 13,000 strong. No concert, no performers. Just Trump. He had other speakers. Who was there? Ben Carson was there. Jason Aldean did come, but he didn't perform. He just spoke. RFK Jr., Tulsi Gabbard, a few other people. Speakers, that's it. 13,000 strong. Meanwhile, Kamala has to go get Beyonce and Usher and Eminem to get people to attend. Did she get Taylor?
Taylor supports her.
But did she go to one of the rallies?
Probably not.
Yeah, didn't perform. Obama performed. Oh my God, that lame ass nigga, man. Did you see Obama?
No.
Oh man, okay. We gotta laugh. We gotta laugh right quick.
Unless you're talking about him singing the Eminem lyrics. I did see that.
Yeah, you did see that?
I saw that.
Yeah, that shit there is crazy. That nigga there is retardedly
He
funny.
played that on Dan Le Batard show.
Oh, did he? What did Dan have to say about that?
They laughed at it.
They laughed. Like all of us. Because it was a laugh-worthy moment. Matter of fact, let's all laugh at Obama.
Now notice my palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, vomit on my sweater already, mom's spaghetti. I'm nervous, but on the surface I look calm and ready to drop bombs, but I keep on forgetting.
Somebody get this Negroid. Somebody get this African booty scratcher. Now, we actually call him African booty scratcher. Because, I mean, his daddy's from Africa. His daddy ain't me and your daddy. His daddy is literally an African. And all his black family is in Africa. Obama was raised by his white mother and her family. Because they made him as if he was me and you.
Well, they can't do that.
They made us, just like when he went out there and went on a rampage. You heard what he said about black men and not voting for Kamala?
No.
Oh man. Yo, this nigga here lost his marbles. He lost his marbles. He went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And everybody cussed his ass out. He got the business for what he said. I got to find it right quick. Where is it? Is it this one? Let's see.
Where he's basically telling black American men that they need to vote.
Oh my gosh.
Where he's basically telling black American men that they them, you know, showing you American men to go F.
Idea of having a woman as president. Well, you just aren't feeling the idea of having a woman as president.
We telling you directly to your face. We identify with mass.
Okay, hold on, man. I need straight him. I need him. I've shouts out to Anton Daniels, and that's another dude. Oh no, I don't want.
I've got a problem with that because part of it makes me think. And I'm speaking to men directly now. Part of it makes me think that, well, you just aren't feeling the idea of having a woman as president.
It's not acceptable. Not to me, not to a host of black men out
I'm tired of.
You see,
I don't want nobody else's reactions.
You're basically
we need our own
black
reactions.
Men who come up with a reason.
All right, let's see.
And you're coming up with all kinds of reasons and excuses. I've got a problem with that because part of it makes me think, and I'm speaking to men directly now, part of it makes me think that, well, you just aren't feeling
He
the
didn't
idea
say
of
black
having
men,
a
though.
woman
He just
as
said men
president.
in general, at least in that
And
particular
you're coming up with other alternatives and other reasons for that. That's not acceptable. That's not, this shouldn't even be a question.
Okay, that's not the whole thing. Let's see if this is it. We gonna get it, y'all.
To work harder
Okay,
and
yeah,
do
here
more.
it is. Here it is.
To work harder and do more and overcome and achieves the second highest office in the land and is putting forward concrete proposals to directly address the things that are vital in our neighborhoods and our communities, from housing to making sure that our mothers are making sure that.
Hold on, wait a minute. No good heifer. Cut off the good part. Let's see.
Problem with that because part of it makes me.
She went on to say, you know what I'm saying, he was like, she was raised like you. Oh yeah, here we go.
Is that we have not yet seen the same kinds of energy and turnout in all quarters of our neighborhoods and communities as we saw when I was running. Now, I also want to say that seems to be more pronounced with the brothers. So if you don't mind, just for a second, I'm going to speak to y'all directly.
The brothers.
And say that when you have a choice that is this clear,
It's not that clear.
when on the one hand you have somebody who grew up like you, knows you,
Oh.
went to college with you, understands the struggles and pain and joy that comes from those experiences.
What is man?
More and overcome achieves the second highest office in the land.
See, that job be funny. I don't know if you just saw what just popped up on my phone. So this is what I be saying. Like, see at 9:06, and they say you just came on. So like it'll be and I know, look, it happened right now.
She's probably watching Netflix or something.
Yeah, more than likely. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Sis, man. Holding it down in the crib. Yeah, man. So yeah, he specifically called out the brothers.
And said, I grew up like you. I
Yo.
I don't know how he grew up, so but I don't know.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yes.
All right, family, how y'all doing?
Good evening.
See y'all at the game tomorrow, yes? Oh, yeah. All right, let's go. You right by the president? Well, you got to walk by me. I'm the first tent. I'm the first tailgate tent. You won't miss me. You don't do tents? You got to pass by me. I'm the first one at the top. You got to pass by me to get to her, to get to the gate, to get in the elevator to go see her. I'll probably come up and say hi. I will. All the way up. Right there by the booth? All right, I'll be right there. 50-yard line. Yes, ma'am. Oh, man. Good times, man. Good times. They probably got out the door and like, did his hat say "Make America Great Again"?
Oh yeah, that's the conversation starter.
It is. That's my whole point, man. That's my whole point. All right, what else did I have? I didn't really have much, y'all. I
just
really
speak on homecoming in general.
Yeah, homecoming is a time.
It's what they've had.
What have they had? Let's go pull up the schedule of what they have done so far.
I know they had JP Tuesday. Shout out to JP.
Yep.
I think they had Boogie on Wednesday.
We're gonna find out Boogie's actually name. Which
His name is
Boogie.
Big Boogie.
It's Big Boogie. It is okay. So it's Big Boogie.
Yeah.
So they had Big Boogie. Then they had the Aux Chord Wars. They had the
What's that?
So there's a TV show or there's a game show called Aux Chord Wars. Oh look, boy, they are. Look at this. They are so in love with Kamala. They love this hoe.
Was it like a music-based thing? Was it a gender-based thing? Like,
I don't know how deep it was.
Rap versus rap. Was it like when they say Aux Wars? Obviously, two people are trying to have the Aux, so they're playing.
Let's see.
But are they just playing? The hits? Was it themed?
Now that part I don't know. I'd have to find that part out. Let's see. SSU, one SSU. Let's see. All right, guys. Again, the internet is kind of slow, so
Very much so.
It is really whooping our behinds. All right. This is all old. Homecoming. That's homecoming.
They came last year, right? Shannon and
it wasn't for homecoming though.
No.
Yeah, that may have been earlier this year. Yeah, we played Lane College. They swag surfing. Okay.
I saw a video CJ posted. Shout out to CJ. I texted him. I was like, at least they all going the same way.
Yeah.
Because I've seen some white folks do it, and they don't do it right.
They don't do it right.
And that's right. That's tonight too.
What's that?
So Sculla Baby and Rod 49 is gonna be at Johnny Mercer
At the
Theater.
Johnny Mercer Theater. Yeah. All right. So they had there we go. Shouts out to CJ.
Which I never listened to neither one of their music. Shout out to them though, but I've never heard any.
All right. We had they had the Silent Bonfire. That was Monday. Then they had the that was Monday. They had the Aux Chord Wars on Tuesday. The pet rally was on Wednesday, and Yard Fest was today, as well as the Greek step shows today. Like, I just got to call it for what it is. Especially, like, did you hear about what happened last weekend at Albany State?
No.
Albany State had a mass shooting. 6 shot, 1 dead.
I did not hear about that.
Yeah. 6 shot, 1 dead. You already know that's my school. So let me see. ASU homecoming.
I did not hear about that. But these kids not coming out for the rapper that you would think
Yeah.
they're gonna come out for her.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can't think of an artist right now that I was like, nah, they probably won't come out for them. You know, like respectfully, like a Lecrae.
Mm-hmm.
Some might come out with him, but not to the magnitude of a JT.
Mm-hmm. So here we go. The Albany Herald. Mass shooting at Albany State University campus mars homecoming. The 19-year-old man fatally wounded during a mass shooting, according to Doherty County. The coroner identified the victim as Morion Tayshawn Daniels of Atlanta. Daniels was pronounced dead at Phoebe Putney at 9:34 p.m. He was shot multiple times. Gunfire erupted on the east campus of the university shortly after 9 p.m. 5 others were shot, but they apparently did not have life-threatening wounds. The coroner said the game wrapped up at about 5 p.m. The campus is traditionally the site of gatherings after the game on homecoming weekend. The Albany City Commissioner John Howard, an ASU alum who attended the game but did not participate in the after-game festivities, said Howard said the crowd on Saturday was the largest he has witnessed at the game. So there were a lot of people there. And tomorrow at Savannah State is going to be huge. Huge. They had to open up the overflow tailgate parking spot. It's that many people there. They sold out tailgating in March. So it's going to be big. I just hope everybody just keeps it together and we have no foolishness tomorrow. You understand what I'm saying? Can you dig it, suckers?
Let's hope so.
Let's hope so, man. Let's hope so.
Because that's despicable. I ain't gonna hold you.
It is.
And the fact that he didn't go to the school, I'm pretty sure, you know, unfortunately, they're probably going to look at that and probably stop having people on campus unless you're like a family member or a brother. But
they can't do that for homecoming, unfortunately.
No. Yeah. Well,
they about that money, bro. Hope for the best, but I don't think they're gonna make it.
Like have a school. I don't know the word, but like just the alumni in the school and maybe, you know, their parents and whatnot, but like regular people that never went to the school, you never enrolled here, you know what I'm saying? Like nothing, you know what I'm saying? You don't got no family here, your mama never you know what I'm saying? Like you got zero ties to this.
I just got a text message. My partner, so he put that on top of his car. Someone left this on the windshield.
I mean, people get like that around this time. It just is what it is, man. You know, a lot of people are sheep.
And the thing is, look how small he is. He's not even fat. Like, he's a skinny little motherfucker.
I mean, people get like that around this time of year, man.
It don't make sense, man.
It does, because that's American culture, man. It's sheep, and people follow things, and the same things happen at the same times of every year. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could predict 4 years from now we'll be going through this again. So
pretty much,
it'll be disciples of these two people probably 4 years from now. So you know what I'm saying? It'll be somebody under her and somebody under him, probably. You know what I mean?
It won't be Tim Walls, that's for sure. That dude is weird. Tampon Tim. You know he wants to put tampons in men's bathrooms. That's why he gets the name Tampon Tim.
Or what?
To stop men's
For the
periods.
trannies?
To stop men's periods, because men can have periods, allegedly.
I've never had one, so.
I've never had one either. I don't know. That's that new men shit. Gotta be.
I would classify myself as a man, and I've never had one, so.
But yeah, man, game's going down tomorrow, man, 3 p.m. We're going to be set up early. We'll probably start streaming somewhere around 12 o'clock, and we're going to be rolling. Got the generator, got gas. It's going down. You heard me? I'm going to check out my internet on my other phone. Hopefully it works well outside of the building, and we're going to crank this thing the fuck
probably will work
up.
a little better.
Yeah,
Probably.
probably will. Yep. And guess what? And my bill due tomorrow, so I'm going to have fresh new set of internet. You understand what I'm saying? My bill due tomorrow. So I'm going to have it's the whole reset. You know, when your data reset and everything, it's going down. I got fresh internet tomorrow. It's
I mean,
going
it should
down.
Work, it should work better out there.
Yeah, I think it will.
Outside.
Only thing is all the people that'll be there trying to get bandwidth.
Yeah, there's that. You probably got to close
OG,
it.
man, where the flag at? Where the flag at? Oh, man, you got to bring it tomorrow now. Bring it to my tent. I got you. Are you doing all right? I'm doing great, boss. I'm doing great. I see you tomorrow.
I guess whatever.
Yes, sir. Happy homecoming.
I guess whatever they're doing upstairs is finished.
Yeah. Yeah, like a lot of the alumni were getting, awards and whatnot. A lot of faithful alumni, man. So shouts out to that.
Shouts out to them.
Yep. Well, they wrapping up, so damn, this is gonna be a short, man. An hour and about 20 some odd minutes.
It's not your fault, man.
It's not.
And then you probably have 12 hours
tomorrow
to dissect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Woo! It's homecoming.
You have plenty of conversation tomorrow.
Yeah.
Plenty.
Judge Joe Brown coming tomorrow, bro. I'm stoked about that. Yeah. I am stoked about Judge Brown.
It's gonna be dope.
Yeah. It's gonna be one of the biggest people I've had on my platform so far. So, it's going to be good. Can't wait, man. Can't wait.
I would like to see the people that would, stop here, do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
With him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that'll be beautiful.
Yeah.
That'll be beautiful.
I wonder, is he pro him?
Yes.
He's pro him.
He's pro him.
Okay.
And extremely anti-her.
That's what it sounded like. In that video.
Extremely anti-her.
Just denounced her whole everything.
Yes, he did.
But I mean, he broke it down in a way I never heard before, and I'm not really into the politics or whatnot, but he broke it down in a way I was like, I mean, I never heard that, so I am gonna go home and kind of, do a little digging.
Shouts out to my chat, man. Shouts out to my chat. Let me see if y'all can see me.
It's about to start getting loud in here.
Mm-hmm. So I got to say what's up to my chat, man. Everybody checking. Everybody's checking in. We got Fuego over there, man. I see it's just me, My boy Tim Fox checking in. My partner Fresh Mike in the building, man. Who else is over there? My brother Lucky in the building, man. What up, Lucky? That's my dog, man. That's one of my best friends, man. One of my best friends is growing up. I got my other best friend right here. Like this, it's 1, 2, 2 from the hood, 3 from the hood, 3 from the hood, and then
it's way more than 3 from the hood.
Okay, it is way more than 3 from the hood. But I'm just talking about who I talk to like
on the regular.
On the regular, you know what I'm saying? On the regular. It's 3 from the hood I talk to on the regular. And then I got the ones that I've met since I've been an adult. All right. So that's my frat bro. That's one of my adult best friends in the whole wide world.
Word.
So it is what it is.
Shout out to you, man.
Hey man, shouts out to y'all, man. I'm talking to my chat right now. Letting them know what's going on, because I'm not even getting the ability to get my chats normally as I do over on the screen. So yeah, so I see in there. I wanted to let them know that I'm here and I see them and I love them, because without them they'd even be doing this like this, man. They yeah, like bro said, it's definitely finna get real loud in here. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap up, man. Anything you want to say tonight and leave them on a cliffhanger with, and we'll continue tomorrow?
I just want to say, man, check out the music, man. I'm about to really ramp up with the music again. The music industry is what it is right now, and I feel like it's a time for people like me that just kind of been laying low, just living life and being adults, you know what I'm saying? Kind of got the music on the background, but now I'm about to bring it back to the forefront. So please support Smooth, your favorite musician, while you are FAV musician, on all social media platforms. I will be dropping new music probably by the end of this year.
And there it is, man. My dog Smooth, a.k.a. your favorite musician, man. It's going down. Smooth will be there tomorrow. Yeah. Clay Hodges will be there tomorrow. Yeah. CJ the DJ sliding through tomorrow. DJ Rook sliding through tomorrow. DJ Keith sliding through tomorrow. Judge Joe Brown going to be there tomorrow. Maga Black going to be there tomorrow. I got to call Michaela and make sure she all right. Michaela may be there tomorrow. Man, I mean, look, man, Ville's Grill going to be there tomorrow. Ooh, boy, I got Ville's Grill on the grill tomorrow, boy.
It's okay that you sacrifice the time tonight knowing that you're going to have so much more tomorrow.
Yeah. I just came and did tonight.
You probably could put them together.
Probably. I may. I just did tonight because I didn't want to break, rank. Didn't want to break rank. I just wanted to get in, holler at them about some things that's going on, prepare them for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a long day. Eat your Wheaties, get your shit together. Maybe I should be talking to myself about eating some damn Wheaties because it's going to be crazy tomorrow. Yeah. Anyway, I love y'all. No closing song tonight. Got to get the fuck up out of here. Love y'all. Be good. Stay safe. Stay strapped. Keep your powder dry. Get your food right. Get your water right. Get your mind right, and damn it, vote right. Because if we don't get Trump in that motherfucking we get that crazy bitch, boy, we in for a lot of motherfuckers.